Hello once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at the MSI NVIDIA GeForce GT 710. Right, so this is the 2 GB DDR3 PCIe 2 HDMI DL DVD DVI-D. So this is the third different GT 710 I've got. I think they're a very good card for a budget PC, and I've done a few budget PCs in my time, so why not? So look at the side. It tells you a bit about it at the back. So it does, I believe, come with a low profile bracket as well when you put it in your PC. Right, so let's take it out of the box. So what do you get in the bottom? So you get your user manual. Well, you don't, if you know how to install graphics cards, you don't really need to bother. Also a driver disc. Once again, why do you want to bother with that? You're going to get the latest drivers on the NVIDIA website, so don't bother with those. So let's take the card out. It's got these things here. Right, so here's the low profile brackets. See, one for the DVI, HDMI, and the other one for the VGA. But we ain't going to be using those, so let's take the card out of its wrapping. Be careful with this. There we go. And here we are. So this will take up, as you can see, it's quite a low heat sink here. So it'll take up one bay in your case, not a dual one. That's what I want. It's not got a fan on it, so it's going to be very, very quiet indeed. So it's got protective caps on here, so that's obviously the VGA. The HDMI is the one that's going to get used, so really can keep that off. And DVI. Who uses DVI? I have never ever once used DVI. I have never owned a DVI monitor, so why would you bother with it as a standard anymore? VGA I could understand because there's VGA monitors still about, but DVI, I don't know. I do believe that certain DVIs can output sound, but why would you want it if you've got HDMI? Yeah, so I do believe, let's have a look at the specs. I think it can output up to 4K. These GT 710 cards. So you take that off. That's obviously where you put it into your computer, into a PCI Express slot. Yeah, it's very good, but I mean, it's okay for light gaming. You ain't going to exactly play modern gaming on it, so I think it can handle up to Grand Theft Auto 5. I have tested it on a GT 710 and it can handle it, but that's with a AMD FX processor. But yeah, if you want a budget card, this is around the £30 to £35 mark. You could probably get them cheaper than this, and also ones with 4 gigabytes. Also with DDR5 memory. This has only got DDR3. So for what I want it for, it'll be okay, because as I said, it's only for a budget PC. So I'm not going to spend a lot of money for a graphics card that's really not going to warrant the power, because it's only going to be on a really well, a budget processor anyway. It's not going to be a high powerful processor, so what's the point? of spending lots of money on a card. This will do. Yeah, so that's the, what is it? The MSI NVIDIA GeForce GT 710. Here you go. Right, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.